you know. On to Jojo. Alright, first things first. We need... Hopefully that's everything that we need for this guy. Alright, so let's start again. So 2 in. There. 2 in. Okay. So, this guy is Mr. Joey Cartwright. I'm going to try his best, but lucky for us this time, he's facing forward. So, might be a bit more easier. But then again, I think Tom's was easier, which I'm not sure how, why, or what, but hey. I think mainly because his photo was a bit more, you know, based. Anyway. Okay. So as long as I get the main bit sorted, then we're good. And if anybody's seen the last ones, then you know what I'm talking about. But now that I'm doing this, and by the looks of it, I might be almost finished. I've still got to put like a big roof or something around it, so you know, not great, but hey. Sorry, dude. And plus, this isn't online, this is just me doing creative. Every time I say to people if they want to go online, they say yes and all that. And then all of a sudden, guess what? I try and join them, or they try and join my map that is for online people. Guess what? They tend to disappear, which isn't good. So, if you disappear, well, that's not good. Okay, I get used to it. People say no all the time. I'm not saying no, it's just that if you've seen the start of this video, it's only a task, basically. As you can see, I've got someone put a challenge to me to create like 3 people, so I'm trying to do them as best I can. If I manage to finish it before 10 and somehow, you know, you're still on, then awesome. But it's not exactly that I'm saying no. Believe me, that's far from it. It's just the fact that, well, not a bloody griefer. What? What's a griefer? I don't know what a griefer is, but hey. All I'm trying to do is make 3 people, as you've already seen. I've done 2 of them, so all I've got to do is somehow create this last one, and then hopefully we can go on the online map. It's not exactly great at the moment, but my online map does have like an underground tunnel as a farm for cows. It's not bad actually, considering, you know, it's just basically for people who want to play online with us, and like say for instance, every time I'm trying to make something or do something, they keep on saying, can I come and play with it? By all means, you know, great. But most of the times when people actually let you want to play, guess what they do? They tend to always join when I'm actually trying to create something, which is annoying. Or if I'm on my survival mode, which I want to do all that myself. Hence the reason why I made another online one. So, as I say, the last couple of people have been taking me an hour. So, if you're on in an hour's time, great. You can come and help me do things, whatever it is, or we can just go around killing. Why can you just placing blocks of so people won't destroy? But why can you just put? I'm not exactly too sure what that means, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. If you mean like the Obsidian blocks, they can destroy them if they have a pickaxe. So, and see what I mean? Everybody's joining in now because they obviously have either seen my videos and like the creativity or something else. Either way, as I say, if you're still on in an hour's time, by all means, I will do it. But the only downside is, when I go on to most of the games, aside from the actual online map that I've got, they all say not online. So one day I'll be able to play with someone, and then we can create, I don't know, some sort of world, maybe. He will not invite us, he never trusts very... No, it's not that. Believe me, it's not that I don't trust you. As I say, this creative and this survival I've got, when I go on them, I don't turn the online on. Whereas one of the maps, I do turn online on. So, but the downside is, last time we tried inviting people and things like that, it didn't really work out too well because, well, somehow we wasn't able to get on the same map. And then when we finally did get on the same map, for some reason the server went down. So it's just weird. But we got there eventually. Just then it all went a bit pear-shaped because, as I say, server went down. So, or the host that was controlling it didn't like random people, which I wasn't random, turning up. So, this is why I don't play Minecraft. It's stupid. Well, yes and no. Minecraft is stupid if you haven't got a creativity side, or you don't like, going on adventures and things like that. Otherwise, it's great. The creativity side, like all these people that you've seen. I don't, well, basically, at the moment, the creativity, this map was meant to be for me and my nephew, but somehow I've just used it as a place to do, well, whatever it is I'm doing, which is fun, because they think I might do bad stuff. Well, actually, if you think about it, the first time I did actually let someone on my survival map, for some reason, I put online on, I couldn't find anybody, but yet for some reason my base was a bit, let's not say destroyed, but all the bits that I was, saving up and making great kind of got a bit destroyed. So, as I say, I got nothing against anybody. That's why if I go on the online map, the one that I've made for it, they can do anything. Because I've already got a map that I kind of care about. I say kind of because, supposedly it's still one of these things called a game. But the best thing I could suggest, right, is try and do one of these friend request things on the PlayStation, and if and when I finish, and somehow you're on the next day that I'm on, yeah, by all means, we'll go and do something. They are bad people. Yeah, as I said, I'm not saying you're bad. Dude, I'm 17, almost 18. Cool, congrats. But, when you're 18, if it's before Christmas, awesome, that means you get 2 presents, or 2 times to enjoy. If it's after Christmas, then, yeah, you still get, more. But, right. This might be a while now, dude. As I say, I've kind of someone set me self-challenge or something. So next year. No. You got a while then. But, as I say, I got nothing against anybody. Obviously, the times when I've tried doing online, it hasn't really worked out. Whether people have come into the bases that actually took me ages to make, or figure out how to make. The first time I got on the game, it was only like a week into the game, I decided to put it online, because supposedly this game is meant to be like a team building sort of thing, where everybody can help build crazy amounts of worlds. But for some reason, as you say, there is bad people. But not, I like being a child, hate growing up. Well, yeah, that's the downside of it all. Because when you grow up, unless you've already got a job and things like that, then yeah, it kind of gets a bit annoying and a little bit repetitive. But sometimes it might go really well. So as I say, the best thing to do is go on the friend request bit and friend request us, and I will try and get ourselves a game going tonight if possible. But my plans at the moment is try get as much as I can done before 10 o'clock. I say try because, you know, it seems to be going better than I thought. So I've done 2 people already. Seemed like they're taking us an hour though, so yeah. And then I was planning on watching a film. But the good thing is, well, I've still got to turn it off by 10 o'clock anyway. I've got to get all my stuff ready for work, and this sucks. But hey, it's fun though. Now, I had one, but she dumped me. She went out with another guy, right. Sorry about that. For some reason, every time when you get to a certain sentence part, they always seem to split you off, which is really annoying. Like for instance, on some ones it said year, but they had YE on one bit and then AR on another. Crazy. But that kind of sucks. I'm not too sure what to say, what to do, or what, but hey. All I can say is she probably is missing out. You know, you could be better than her. Oh, this other guy. So I punched the guy in the face when I find him. That's, well, you did say you didn't want to grow up, so that might be a good thing. But however, the best thing I've seen is, well, you try and make friends with them as much as possible, and then when they get trustworthy enough, which might suck for you for a while because, you know, you hate them, which is a good thing, because if you hate them and you're trying to sort of make friends with them as much as possible, this plan will come out in favour of you a lot more. Because what you'll do is, by the time that they've found out they can trust you to the maximum, the girl and the man, basically you can lead them into some sort of weird forest or something and kill them, or just get them to the edge of a cliff. Either way, short story is just end up putting them into a really bad situation where they can't really deal with it. Like, even if need be, if they trust you that much and you watch their house for a weekend or a week or whatever, basically you can trash the house, sell everything, and then, well, it'd be kind of good. So can you give me with your tour? What? Tour? If you mean like tours in like I'll show you what I've built and things like that, then okay, I could probably do that. But as I say, at the moment I want to get this done because it's been bugging me for at least about a week or so. Trying to do all these. Oh, crap, still got to lose to you. Never mind, I'll get there. Tour of your world. Yeah, by all means. Can't really do it now, but as I say, if you want to tour of my world, the best ones to do, I can do it like properly for you, or if while you're waiting for me somehow to finish all these bits, and as I think I'm recognising, for some reason these blue raindrops, they keep on looking like Mickey ears. Mickey ears. But if you look on all the other videos, they can basically sort of give you a heads up what my places are like. Ooh, even better, you can try the online one, and then you'll see what I did on there, so you can kind of get ready for when well, we are finally on there. And if you're wondering what I'm doing, which sounds crazy, I build them all up first. So basically it's one big huge block, and then after I've done the big huge block, then I can basically just build up from there. And at the moment, if you've seen the beginning of this video, it can stay where you're building. Stay when you're building that. Well, you want me to tell you what I've been up to? Well, if that is what it is, turns out, you know, if you can read at the bottom of the screen, it says, if you ask me to do anything, I'll try and do it. And well, as you can see, someone asked me to do like a mountain, you know, like Mount Rushmore. Well, they tried asking me, could I do that, but with their faces. So, hence why I'm trying to do them as quick as possible, but still trying to make as much detail as possible. Hence the reasons why they have to be so big. Why? Why is your typing bad? If you're thinking because, well, if you're thinking because it keeps on cutting out letters, nah, it does that. If you get to a certain part, I think it's like every 15 letters or something. If you do, oh come on, we've still got loads left. Every 15 letters, it'll sort of like, if you type elephant in, it'll probably give you the first 3 letters on the same line, and then when you actually come to post that, it'll come on there, so it'll be A-L-E, and then you'll have font on the next line, which is really annoying, because as you can tell, you're thinking that you can't type, which no one can really say you can or you can't. You like talking a lot. Not really. I'm just trying to sort this out and try and keep you as happy as possible. If there was a way that, like say for instance, if we were friends in life and whatnot, I could probably let you on here straight away, because you'd be in the same house, same room, same area, and basically using the same sort of controller. So if I did see you do anything wrong or anything, I can just basically take the controller off you and kick you out. But unfortunately, we don't know each other that much, and so I'm not too sure what to do. But if you want me to be quiet for a bit, I can try, but it's kind of a bit weird, because you think about it, I'm on like a YouTube channel at the moment, and I'm trying to sort of, you know, chat as it was. But hey, can you put non-copyright songs? I've been told off on once I was playing Metal Gear Solid one time, and for some reason I was trying to do like a little dance with Snake, doing Final Countdown, and some reason I got a message from somebody, well, an email from somebody saying your video has been banned in some countries. You can still watch it, but everybody else can't. So if you can find that video, then obviously it's only in Britain that I can watch it, which is nice. Okay, we're getting there. So if I join every day, would you trust? I'd say yes, but as I say, if we're going online, it'll be on the map that I sort of did. It's not exactly great. It started off as like a mud hut, and then basically I started building downwards. So, and there's not much stuff in there, but I did make loads of signs so people can see what things are or where things are. So I think the short answer is yes. But that'd probably only because that level, that map, they can do anything they want. In a way, I could probably trust her on the creative mode, but as I say, I have to turn it all off, turn it all back on again, make sure I put online mode on, and then, well, and then try and figure out how to get you onto here, and then, well, if that all goes well, then you can do anything, because it is creative mode. So, but I tried creating loads of good stuff though, and some of the things that I've created that are awesome. Hey, we're almost there. Nice. Basically, I've been watching some people's videos and then trying to create them in this. If I can create them in this and they work, which sometimes they don't. Like, the main thing I want to find out on this game is how you make infinite lava. Because I found 2 videos, and you never guess what, they don't actually work. So, yeah. One was like a big contraption with dispensers, where you put something in and supposedly it's meant to give you unlimited supply of lava, but turns out no. I'm not saying I need lava, because I can easily find some at the bottom of dungeons and wherever else, but hey, all I can say is this is the reason why I do this, because I've been watching a guy make loads of stuff with redstone, and then I tried creating them in the main game, didn't work out, probably because I didn't have the materials to make stuff. So then I went on to here. Alright, we're on the last bit. Woo! Then we can start making the face, and then well, that video will be done then. So as I say, do the friend request, and if goes well, and if you want, just to show that I can try and trust you, or I can be trustworthy, or you can be trustworthy, I can give you a little tour. It won't let me send you a friend request. Yeah. That might be because when I started it, for some reason it wouldn't let me do it with most people, which was annoying. But hey, yeah, this ain't gonna work too well at the moment. So if you want, while I'm waiting for the clouds to disappear, I can try and give it a little tour. But yeah, best thing to do is write your game name down, and then I'll have to try and friend request you. And if you want, you write it down now, and I'll go and find it, unless it is Zombie Slayer, then awesome. Then, hey, but as you can see though, this is what I've been trying to do. That's a guy there. And then hopefully that's it's gonna be another guy in a bit. So, my PS, Zombie Slayer. Okay. If you give me 2 seconds, let me just write that in my notes. And then notes. Alright, let's see. So ZOMBI Slay 9414. Before I go and do it then, what's the picture of, by chance? Like, say for instance mine's Assassin's Creed or the Joker, depending on where you're looking at. Like at the moment, Assassin's Creed, whereas the main profile picture is a sort of Joker sort of thing. Because as the trouble with me, I can't find people as easy as everybody else can find us. So, you know. And then I've still got 20 minutes in a way to try and somehow do that. And as you can see, it's taking me half an hour to do that. So, picture. Right. I'm going to be going for 2 seconds. Right. Picture. That. Okay. Search. Unlock. Right. ZOMBI Slay. Yeah. 9414. Hey. Hopefully that means that's you. Nice. Yeah, what you meant to say, it's the guy from Batman, but yeah, never mind. I found it. Hopefully you should be getting a request in a bit. If so, awesome. It's a person with a hoodie with the thumbs up. It's a red one. Yeah. Lucky for me, there was only one that turned up, so you know, that was pretty cool. Right. So, there you go, see? There you go, done. Woo! And there's your name. Now you're, well, I'm not saying you're famous, because you might already be famous, but now you're a little bit more famous. Anyway, let's see what I can do. Well, first things first, let's take some of these out. Yeah, I got you now. Good times. So basically, like say for instance tomorrow, or if somehow miraculously I finish this in 20 minutes and you know we can get back on, Anyway, let's go a bit higher. And this is the reasons why I did all blocks inside, so that way, you know, they're still there. Let's see. Joe. Let's see. Right, so if we start this phase, it was a task by some of my friends who asked me to do it. There's one of them, there's another one, and hopefully this is another guy. But as you can see, I found out how to use beacons, so it's awesome. Like I did another one time. This one. Supposedly this is me and another guy partying. And then there's loads of other stuff inside there. And then all my nieces and nephews and things like that, all in there. People that have built stuff and then I've copied it exactly like they've done. And then I tried to build a Tyrannosaurus Rex. For some reason my nephew wanted a blue one, so hey. And that's where I work. M&S. So hey, it's all good stuff. Really want to join. Well, as I say, you can join by all means, but the only downside is this map is just mainly for creativity purposes, so it's kind of a bit annoying. Anyway, right, so let's start off with the beard. Right. What I can do, I can cut this away a little bit more. Cut this a little bit more. And the other reason is because I keep on asking people if they want me to try things. It doesn't have to be on Minecraft, any game basically. And then, well, okay, alright. Please go. Like say for instance, if you ask me to create like, I don't know, if we're talking about Minecraft, like a house that everybody could live in, then I would be then, you think about it, to be challenged. Whether or not I'll do a good job of it, that is another thing. So do that, and then mouth. So that goes up. So the mouth will be there. That one. I am a good builder. I make pixel arts. Nice. Hey, if you've got a channel name or something, send me a message on the PlayStation thing, and well, I can come and watch your creations, and by the sounds of it, it might be better than what I'm attempting to try. Remove some 1 pixel art style. Why? Is this someone who you invited to, and then some reason they might have drawn something a bit, you know, wrong? I can make deep Deadpool pixel art stars, or what, on Minecraft? If so, I definitely need to go to one of your worlds. That'd be awesome. That one. Oops. Make it a bit easier. And hopefully it's better. Yeah, and Deadshot and Joker. Well, if you've made them, and if they're anything like what I've done here, but yours is obviously going to be better, then hey, awesome. Right, we need to make that a bit more. Okay, right. Nose. Let's try. Okay, right. Nose. So that's what I've got to do first. If you need any pixel arts, tell me. Oh. If for instance, like, if we go on a new creative mode, then, yeah, by all means. I would love to have a Deadpool in here. And if you're wondering why I've gone quiet now, it's because, well, as you can see, I'm trying to concentrate. Try and beam the big word. It's a nose, I think. What I'm going to do is shorten it a little bit. Right. Let's try this. Yes. You know. Hey. Well, you asked. Can give a bit more. Just put it in there. And then you can do a normal one. Okay, and then with the brown again. Okay. I don't like it now, though. Bit too worthy. Tie up from the middle bit. It looks cute, and funny. What, the face? Yeah. Well, they give me a picture, so I'm trying to go off on it. Like, say for instance, that guy, he wanted to make sure he got the earring in there, so I did. The only reasons why there's glowstone in his ears and stuff is because, well, look, it's dark. It's dark. Right, so this guy's got stress lines. Looks like I have to make some more level. As I say, the ones that I've done so far, they seem to take us about an hour. Should be finishing soon, hopefully. But this guy's got hair, so yeah. So what I can do. Give it that, and then I'm not too sure how to do crinkles, but right. So with ear, alright, okay. Ear. Once I've done the ear, pretty much all I have to do then is just thingy. See you in a bit. All I gotta do then is just the hair, and probably gotta make the beard all the way up to here as well, which is great. So eye is So I do that one on the other side. How many is that? One, two, three. So the fourth block in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Add it. From the top. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Okay. So, gotta do the head. Alright. Let's try and get this open. Alright, 10 o'clock. So, bugger. Hopefully it shouldn't take me too long. Okay, alright. It's got a bit of a gap there, so okay. Alright. Let's see how many are left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get out. I did. So just 4. Okay. Okay, so that's that. Okay, so that's that. Alright. It's got hardly any hair on this side. So now well, probably the reasons why he might be a bit more easier. It might be a bit easier because he's looking forward, and I think the only bit that was kind of annoying. As you can see, it's still taking over an hour, so hey, I could have still. This goes well, I could be finished them all. Be nice. Time to go now. Okay. Well, if you're on tomorrow or some other time, leave us a message if you've been on. If you have, then and I've missed you. Sorry about that. But otherwise, we will try and get this going. So, and if you can make a Deadpool thing in one of my bases, it'd be awesome. So otherwise, thanks for watching, and see you soon, I guess. So a little bit back. Okay, I got work until 8, so yeah. But as I say, if you're on, then awesome. He's got his hair now all the way over there. Cheers. And sorry it might have been boring, but All I can say is we made a friend. If you want, then if you make any videos, I can watch yours, because if you say you've got Deadpool stuff and all these pixel arts, I will be subscribing to you as well. Thanks for watching, dude, and I'll see you soon. And hopefully, if tomorrow goes well, we'll be able to create something together. So do I, but hey, whether or not we can make something great between us. By the sounds of it, you've already got the ideas and plans. I don't know. Yeah. Dark. Right. That cloud looks like he's smoking a cigar. Giggity. Right. I don't know. He's got a weird habit, so. I've tried. I think that's Joe then. So. Let's get some torches out and, well, light it up. I think that is done. I'm not saying that's great, but I think I'll take the one out of the laser. Well, as far as I know, that's Joe. So as far as I know, I don't know. Right, let's plug this in. Yeah, still gotta do that yet. Almost finished then. Okay. Now I think I'm done. I think I'm done. Alright. I don't know. All I can say is they're all hard, and they all took over an hour. So, hopefully they'll enjoy it.